Hey everyone, this is Sean Smith. I'm here in sunny San Diego, and I want to introduce you to a couple gentlemen that I just met. But before that, I want to talk to you about something that I've personally been really focused on lately, and it's energy, and it's specifically nutrition and the energy that we create with our bodies. You know, a lot of people are what I used to do for so long. We're concerned about how we look. We want to lose weight for vanity reasons, right? We want to lose weight to fit into a certain size dress or get into our high school jeans or whatever it is, or get people to tell us that we look good, some kind of approval. But it's not about that in the work that we do, in the work that you do. It's really about creating the energy from within. You know, in our industry, you're an entrepreneur, and it's really easy to get caught up in this pattern of only working your business when you feel like it, only giving enough of yourself when you have the energy to give. But it's not about whether you have the energy to give, it's about whether you have the discipline and the mindset and the willingness to create the energy that you've got to give with sharing your gifts to the world. Whether you're in network marketing or direct sales, you're a speaker or a coach, you've got to have the right kind of energy from within. I'm gonna tell you one more thing real quick. It's not only an energy thing, it's an integrity thing. And this is what I've learned over the last few months really, is you cannot ask somebody else with boldness to follow you if you're not following yourself. And what I've known is that, or what I've realized really just recently, is that as I've stayed within my own integrity, I know I want to eat a certain way, I want to feel a certain way. In the last couple months, as I've been inside of my own integrity, I've been able to call other people out more. I've been a better leader, I've been a better coach, because I'm clean with the patterns of nutrition and the patterns of health. And I can go on and on and on, but I want to get to these gentlemen. I just met my new brothers a couple days ago at this conference. This is my man Anthony and Forrest, and they're, you know, physical trainers, nutritionists, they're a dime a dozen out there. But what I was drawn to is this man's heart and this man's heart, because they don't just teach you what to eat. We all know what to eat. They come from a holistic approach, that it's about alignment. And I'm going to shut up now because I want them to talk.
Amazing, brother. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Hit the pin on the head. Anthony here with the Way of Life Boot Camp. And I'll tell you what, I mean, just being able to do what we do, a mind, body, spirit movement is just, it's holistic, and it's all about changing people's lives, mind, body, and soul. And I'll tell you what, for us, you know, in the last 2 years, there's been 5,000 pounds that have been lost. Nice. And the reason why I tell you that is it's been all fitness levels. All different types of people have came. Everyone from the morbidly obese to the very fast mover, to the elite athlete, to the entrepreneur, to everyone that you can think of. And when I really look at it, and we're able to see that, me and Coach Forrest, and to see those types of results, it's been mind-boggling to be able to be a part of that, and to be able to see people lose inches, to lose body fat, and to get their energy back, to get their lives back, all in a short period of time. And we're not believing in any types of special pills, powders, and potions. That's not what we're about, right? We're about live foods, and we're about changing people's lives in that way. It's like Socrates said. You know, he said, "Let thy food be thy medicine." And you know, I wish I could say that it was always that way for us, for myself, for Coach Forrest, and having all these types of, you know, 2 times we've been in the Business Hall of Fame in our city. For fat loss. I told my mom that I would make the Hall of Fame in football. I did it, right?
Something else.
But it's something else, right? Something that I'm passionate about and that I love, and that's weight loss and gaining people's lives back. But just a little bit about myself is that I was 100 pounds overweight, right? And I know you're saying, well, Anthony, you're a man, and or, you know, or however this is, or I'm an athlete, or things like that. And I was able to lose the 100 pounds. I was able to lose that 100 pounds in 1 year. And the way I was able to do that was I was able to do that by eating correctly and starting to work out and doing those types of things. Those 2 things. And with that, you know, for me, I was actually at a point to where I wanted to take my own life because of the thoughts that were coming to my mind, the things that were manifesting in my life, the people that were leaving me. I felt like I was left behind, and a lot of it had to do with the image of myself, physically and mentally, how I felt about myself. And a lot of it came from those foods that had me wanting to jump off that bridge. And I'm so glad that that never happened. And to be able to see that coming out of that cave and creating the philosophy that we've been able to create, right, has been just mind-boggling, and give tools to people like you, just people all around, and be able to communicate that effectively so they can make that change. It's been an amazing experience. Amazing experience.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, and like Coach Anthony said, you have to have the holistic approach, the healthy body, mind, and spirit. And what my grandmother told me when my health was at its worst, when I had pretty much lost all my health, which was take care of your body. If you take care of your body will take care of your mind, and your mind will then take care of your life. So it's putting yourself on a path of holistic health. And what we're offering right here, and Sean is doing it,
I'm doing it.
Starting December 1st, is the 21-day detox, which is the Way of Life 21-day detox. And what it is, it's not a juice fast or anything crazy like that. We wouldn't expect anyone to do that or be able to sustain anything like that. It's whole foods, and it's getting away from the sugars, because we know the biggest addiction, more than drugs and alcohol in the United States of America, is what?
Sugar.
Sugar, right? Sugar. And we're all doing it from Starbucks to the cookie, after the dinner, and taking the sugar out for 21 days. Eating healthy fruits, vegetables, brown rice, quinoa. You can still eat meat on this program, the avocado, the healthy greens. Your body, like Sean said, the energy is just going to lift up out of you. And you'll be able to do the things and be the person that you are here on this earth to do and be. Because you're on a mission. And we understand that as entrepreneurs ourselves. We understand the pressures, the enormous pressures you're under from family and from work, and the goals that you've set, the high standard goals that you've set. It starts with you, right? It starts with you. So we put everything in this link below, all the access, all the information. You can even find out more about our backgrounds and stories, but it's all right there for you. And December 1st is the start date. So
we start. So go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, most people right now from November to January are gaining weight. We want you to be losing weight and feeling great. So next, Sean.
So I would love for you to, like you said, I'm in, I want you to be in, and you're in my community. So I want to help you with the mindset through this, because one of the reasons that people struggle with weight loss, number one, and this is just me, and you guys can speak to this in a moment if you want, is that people are doing it for the wrong reasons. And if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, even if you win, you lose. Because you're not really getting what you truly want. It's not this inside-out process, it's an outside-in process.
That's right.
And that never works. But another reason people fail is because they're not prepared mentally. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to deal with pulling things like sugar out of your body. How do you deal with that mentally? So what I want to do is I want to serve you. You're in my community, and if you join us on this 21-day detox and join me in it, then I'm going to do at least 2 phone calls through the process, and I'm just going to help you with the mindset. We'll do some laser coaching, whatever you're challenged with. That's my world, the belief world, right? The mindset, how can you stay with it? And I just want to be there to support you however I can, because I really honor you, not saying yes to losing weight, not saying yes to this detox program, but saying yes to your message, and saying yes to you, and saying yes to your energy, because you owe it to the people who are out there waiting for you. You owe it to them to go find them. And the only way that you're going to find the majority of them is if you do whatever cleanup you've got to do energetically, nutritionally, mentally. And that's why I'm so impressed with these guys. So I'd love to be on this journey with you. Go to that link and get more information about the program. If it's a fit, join us. Don't think about it, just get in, and it'll totally transform your life. And what I love about it, this isn't a January 5th detox program, right? Like try to get you to make up for all the tamales and all the Christmas stuff that you ate, right? Let's get you into the new year on the right path, instead of trying to make up for all the bad decisions that you made in December.
That's right. That's right. We can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you very much.
We can't wait.
Woo!
Here we go.
It's a way of
Boom.
life.
All right. Do this.
See you guys.